So I did my social studies project on the Ionian Revolt, and I'm going to be explaining what the Ionian Revolt is and how it happened by using cards. And I'm only using 9 cards, so keep that in mind. And obviously I cannot explain the entire revolt, so I'm only explaining a part of it. And I hope you guys enjoy. So to get things started, I'm going to be showing a map of the Aegean Sea. And you can see right here, I've circled something, and this is Naxos, a Greek city-state in the Aegean Sea. So what's so important about that is that they sent a group of exiles to a Persian city-state called Miletus, and the king of Miletus is Histiaeus, which I'm going to be representing him with a king of spades. But what's unfortunate for the exiles is that, well, Histiaeus was not home, was not in the country, so he had his son-in-law, Aristagoras, in charge. And so the exiles asked Aristagoras if he would be interested in taking over Naxos. And Aristagoras decided, well, I don't see why not, and he did. So he sent a fleet of 200 ships, which I'm going to be representing that by using a 10 of spades. So he sent a fleet of 200 ships, which is a massive number for that time, to attack Naxos. And I'm going to be representing Naxos with a 10 of diamonds. So, unfortunately for Aristagoras, his first attack was a fail, and he was forced to go under siege for 4 months. 4 months. And after the 4 months, he and his army, he and his fleet was defeated, and he lost most of his men. And by now, Aristagoras feared. He feared for his head. And the reason that being is that he lost most of his men, which is a lot of people. And once he get back to Miletus, Histiaeus is probably going to kill him. So instead of going back to Miletus, he goes to Athens. He goes to visit Athens. And I'm going to represent Athens by using the King of Hearts. So when Aristagoras got there, he asked if the Athenians would like to join him in his revolt. And the Athenians actually wanted to do that, and they also got a neighboring Greek city-state called Eritrea, which is going to be represented by the Queen of Hearts, to join as well. So Aristagoras did pretty good on that. But Aristagoras thought it was not enough, so he went to Sparta, which is over here. And once he got there, he talked to the King of Sparta, which is going to be represented by the King of Diamonds. And he gave the King of Sparta a really, really good amount of money. And just to get the Spartans to join. But, unfortunately for Aristagoras, the King of Sparta had a daughter, and she convinced the King of Sparta not to help Aristagoras. So Aristagoras, in other words, he kind of got scammed there. But he still had a good amount of men from Athens and Eritrea. So he had a good amount of men. And by now he was ready to attack. But before he did that, he needed to recruit more men. So he went to a tribe, a Greek tribe, they called themselves the Ionians. And most of them were under the Persian rule, and they were in debt of the massive Persian Empire. And also they were not happy with their Persian rulers. So Aristagoras got them involved, and they were most of the people. So with Eritreans, Athenians, and Ionians, he made his first move, and he attacked Sardis, a Persian city-state, and he burned the entire thing to the ground. And that was a major success for Aristagoras. However, the Persians followed Aristagoras, and that resulted in a battle called the Battle of Ephesus, and that was a major victory for the Persians. And in that battle, it's believed that Aristagoras died. Well, to find out what happens next, please go to my slides. Thank you.